Hi lovelies, it's Annette here with a card making tutorial. I will show you my adventures creating my first card using foiling with a hot foil machine. Yes, I was foiling like crazy and it was so much fun. I am part of the Instagram hop celebrating the new wonderful release of Pinkfresh Studio. They created these new products, the hot foil plates, and they are crazy beautiful. I am creating with the folk art bird hot foil plates and the coordinating dies and stencils. Now I recorded literally the first time ever I foiled. Of course, I made some mistakes along the way. I will tell you my experiences. This is my Spellbinder's Platinum 6 die cut machine and the Glimmer hot foil system. I turned on the machine and as soon as the little lamp went on, saying the platform was ready, I placed there first my plate and then the foil with the shiny side down, facing you the matte side, and at the top the smooth paper. Now I push the timer button and I wait until it stops blinking. So when it is hot enough and the blinking stops, I put the spacer plate and then the shim on the top and I run the whole sandwich through my die cut machine. Make it slowly, no rush. Let the foil burn on the paper. For the first time, I did not secure the plate or the foil to the paper. I just decided to be careful, and it went quite well. However, later I realized that it can shift a bit so easily, so it is much better to use some washi tape and secure them to the paper so they don't move. The reveal is always exciting. My first foiling went like a charm. Perfect result. I used matte silver foil, really gorgeous. Well, the second foiling was everything but perfect. I simply forgot to put the paper on top, so I managed to foil my spacer plate. Who was as silly as me to decorate the spacer plate with foiling? Anyone? Well, I don't mind. It is nothing wrong with it. I think it's even nicer as before. The third foiling using the same Moondust Glimmer foil went well and I had beautiful results again. This time I secured my plate and the foil with washi tape to the paper. My fourth foiling was not perfect again. I left the hot foil plate on the Glimmer machine and I think it got too hot. So I got a lot of overfoiling and I couldn't remove that. So now I always take the plate off the heat plate and I put it on when the machine is ready according to the little lamps. This way I have every time a very good result. I fold the celebrate and the thank you sentiments too as my plate was hot, and the ones I don't use now I will later for sure. So gorgeous. I cut them with the coordinating ties and here they are. Perfect sentiments. So amazing. I love this foil look. Beautiful. Now let's color these beauties. I just love that you can color over foiling. I use the coordinating stencils. I secure the first stencil and with Ocean Breeze ink and a small brush I blend the little birds and the flowers. I am using most greens and blues and a bit of yellow and lilac on this card. I have my ink swatches next to me and it helps me deciding which color I should use. Using Tidal Pond, I add more saturation to the birds, but only parts of them. This way I have a little variation in color. I blend the other flowers using Candy Violet. Second stencil, coloring the leaves using Warm Buff. Third stencil, coloring the details using Aquamarine. Last, fourth stencil, details on the flowers using Candy Violet. It is ready and it looks great. Now I cut it using the coordinating die, but I don't remove the little parts. I flip it over and add foam tape to every little piece. I want to have some dimension on my card. After that I removed it from the die and I decided to create a slimline card with them. I made several plans how to arrange the pieces. This design is number 1. Then I cut this part to use the flowers separate and I created design number 2. This was design number 3. This is design number 4. And this is number 5 that I actually kept to create my card with. I embossed my base with the Slim Stitches die. I just love this die. The texture it gives is amazing. I adhered all bits and pieces carefully. I added the bow and look. I just love how it is looking. The blue foiling is so gorgeous. I'm so looking forward to seeing your beautiful creations with these wonderful designs from Pinkfresh Studio. If you enjoyed my video, then please like and subscribe. The used materials are listed in the description below. Create with me next time too. Bye bye.